What's up, guys? This is Shamaster, brand new video. Today we are doing What If Deku was Invader Zim, because I love that show every single... Wait, yeah, I stopped it. So, let's go. I need this. What If Deku, Invader Zim, X Deku. Yeah, that looks way better. So, that's actually going to be Deku's costume, actually. So, yeah, you'll see it. And Deku is, well, Zim. He's, like, short and stuff. And, well, his leaders, he would be the best of the best. He would be around, like, the top 1 out of the 5. You want him on your team. You want him on your team like Donald Trump. I mean, no, fuck off, Donald Trump. You ruined, Quirky. The Queen's Quirky dog thing. Donald Trump was actually in a movie, guys. Please do not watch the movie. It was good, but when Donald Trump got into it, nope, can't touch it. I can watch it on YouTube, but I will never, ever, if I see Donald Trump on any movie, I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna skip. If there was a whole entire full 10 minutes about him, I'm skipping that bullshit, because I ain't hearing him talk shit about China. China's like our favorite spot. They create androids, and they mostly, well, I actually like their food. I'm not trying to be racist or anything. Just saying. Well, they would tell him that, well, you're gonna have to conquer this world. And, well, he goes there with his own, let's say he doesn't have his own. He actually, you know how, like, Zim has his own? He would actually modify it, like, rip it apart and stuff, and change it to his own. It would be like an attack dog or something. It has the ability to, like, shape-shift its materials and stuff. And he was super smart. He was smarter than every single one. And, well, the tall ones, I think they were called like that, because I don't watch the series that much anymore, because it canceled and stuff. I mean, they finished it, but still, they did have to cancel, because it, like, took a lot of money to make one episode, but still, it was a great show. If I was funny, if I was a president, I'd say, I'm gonna give you this much money to continue on with this series, because I loved it. And then they would say, yeah, I'll do it. And, well, the show could continue on if I was the president. But no, some people have to be racist. Sorry, but I'm just getting really mad about this, though. The show was so good. It's just that we had to ruin something. This is why America can't have nice things. Just can't. And never mind. So, well, his battle dog thing would, like, have the abilities like Metal Sonic. It wouldn't have the ability to copy yet, but it would have the ability to melt down and then turn it into, like, his, armor. And this armor will look like the Shredders, like, spiking, stuff like that. And, well, he would be going to Earth and stuff, and he's passing by some planets. And, well, some of those planets have life on them. And, well, he would sometime, well, sort of mass genocide sometime, or torture some species, cut them off. He would mostly hate everything that's not encouraged. It's like Hitler. I'm saying it. Susan, you can sue me, but Hitler actually he was stupid as fuck, but his army was fucking great. Just saying. They sort of were threatened, but if you say this, guys, how about this? Let's pretend this. If a country says that we're going to kill you guys because we hate you, and then you ask for what reason, they just said we just hate you guys. There's no reason, though. Like, there's physically no reason to say that if the country was holding your wife captive, and they say that you guys come anywhere near our country, we're going to kill her. That's it. Final. You'll lose your wife. Then everyone just say, okay, get back there. But some people would fuck this up, and never mind. And well, he would, let's say he passed by a planet that has mostly, let's say that, the life there is actually, like, they're like, they would look like, hamburgers, like, from, Cloudy Chance of Meatball. And what they would be like, eating things, stuff like that. And Deku sees them and says, these things look disgusting. And, well, he would tell his, attack thing, his machine to get on him. And, well, it would create, like, this shred armor. And he would, like, destroy, like, he mass genocide half of their species. Like, 25% of half of their species are dead. He blew up half of the planet a little bit and stuff. And he actually put his mark on there. It's like this weird, it has the mark of them, though. And, well, he gets to Earth. And, well, he's the exact same size as Deku and stuff. So he's not taller than the tall ones, but he's still tall. And, well, he gets there. And, well, he puts his, he's smart. So he puts his ship in the woods. And makes it like a house, so. And, well, he's actually, man, he looks weird. And, well, he has put the cloaking device, all that stuff, though. And he has, like, he has, like, a lot of swords, heads of species that he's killed. And I wonder who's the parents of Deku. I mean, that. But it would be weird. So, well, he's just walking around the place, though. And he has a journal, though. And he's keeping this, like, writing this all down stuff. And, well, he sees that people have powers. And, well, he'll be saying, huh. So he'll be writing this down and seeing one person that has the ability that has, that's using fire to, like, cook something. Because they're having, like, a barbecue at their house and stuff. And it's like a little fire, not like a big one, though, like, not like Todoroki's. And, well, Deku would be seeing this, though. And let's say that Deku likes gene splicing a little bit, like taking people, then cutting up them, and then adding them to himself. He has done this with multiple species, like, let's just see the cheeseburgers. He can technically eat his arm for sustenance, and it will just regrow. Or species like the Plantoses. I'm gonna have to draw them, but they'll look really cool. They're like plant species that can give people their abilities to regenerate really quickly, knowledge and stuff. And Deku actually sort of liked them a little bit until one of them pissed him off. So, you don't want to do that to Deku. And, well, he would be writing more stuff down, though, when he's walking by and stuff. And, well, you're going to say, oh, where's this attack, though, thing? The coat he's wearing, it turned into it, though, so it looks like that. And, well, he's looking around more, and he's writing down more stuff. And he sees that, well, Mount Lady and some heroes are destroying that, big shark guy. And, well, before we continue on with this, I hope you guys, by the way, guys, please go to my Discord link below. Please go there, and please draw some Nemitrix, some Dekus, please draw some, because I want to check to see how you guys like them. I have opened a thing on my Discord, just telling you this. I'll just show you it. Go to my Discord here. Then you click, my thing. And then you click Nemitrix, Ben 10 Nemitrix for Deku. And it's supposed to be like, you can draw anything, post down here. You don't have to, like, you can't say, this looks really cool. You guys can give it feedback. Please do that. Or this Discord would be like nothing. And we are getting to almost the 100 mark. See, we're almost there, like 19 more subscribers. Yay! Wait, 100 subscribers. We're almost there. 19 more subscribers. We're almost there. So let's continue on. He sees this, and Deku's clothes are like, he has like a little camera on it, though. And, well, he's actually taking pictures and stuff like that, and recordings. And, well, after the fight's done, though, all the paparazzi we get from Deku, like saying money shot, and stuff like that. And, well, Deku's teeth were, like, sharp, though, and stuff, because the man has killed a lot. This man, I'm telling you some things Deku has done. This man wiped out an entire species population under 3 days. And you're gonna say, oh, how strong were they? These guys can move these guys have the ability to actually explode stuff at will if they wanted to. And he wiped out their entire population and actually kept some of their DNA so he can gene splice with his own DNA. Or, like, force people to consent or some bullshit. And, well, he goes home. And, well, he's writing down all this stuff and seeing that, so mostly this population has powers. And, well, he would be seeing all the news and stuff and saying that Mount Lady with her ginormous quirk, though, And we'll be writing down more stuff though. And Deku mostly eats meat. Because meat's awesome as fuck. If you eat, I'm not saying I don't have to be hypocritical. I could say you can be a vegan. I wanted to be a vegan, but I say, I'm gonna miss all those hamburgers from Whoppers. Oh, Burger King's burgers, they're so good. Oh, if I had to choose to eat salad for the rest of my life, or Burger King burgers, Burger King burgers, Burger King burgers. Just had to put that meme on there, sorry. And, he's just eating, like, meat from a species that is full of meat, though, and stuff. And after he's done eating stuff like that and watching the TV, he is making, he has this little machine under the basement. You know how, like, Zim had his? His is like, he has gene splicing things, though. And, well, he has some DNA of explosions, fire, regeneration, stuff like that. And they're just like in this little goo thing. And you can just stab and stuff with it and gain the abilities. And they're permanent. And, well, he's like, adding more power to him and stuff like that. So he's fire, explosions, regeneration, and, fire, explosions. Wait, let me check, see. Let me see this. He has fire manipulation, plant growth, explosions, like making, mostly blowing up the atomic level to, like, make it a nuclear explosion if he wanted to. Or maybe to make it a small explosion like Bakugo's. And, well, regeneration. And, well, his body would be, his body would not look different. And, well, he is actually the age of Bakugo. And they tell him that on the TV that he said that the UA, training exam things are going to start tomorrow. Like in a few months, saying in like 10 months. And Deku sees this, and Deku smiles. And he says, some more test subjects anyway. Maybe this plant will actually put up a fight, though. And, well, the tall ones actually call Deku and say that, Deku, have you conquered the plant yet? And he tells that, well, I have almost, he tells them that, you wouldn't believe this, tall ones. And they say, what, Deku? And it says that, guess what? With my new machine I made, though, I have now powers. And he shows them this fire thing, though. And, well, they would say, that's impressive anyway. And he tells them that, well, how you got those anyway? And he tells them that, well, this planet, actually, they call it Earth. It mostly they have powers called quirks. And mostly they're quirks around mutation, transformation, and emitter, anyway. And mostly this fire quirk's an emitter, so I can turn it off and on. And I see more fights than ever. And they have like a lot of villains anyway, so if we can get some villains on our side, we can double cross them and kill them, though. And mostly gain all their abilities anyway. And, well, they would tell him good job and stuff. And, well, they would say, so who's the strongest there? And, well, he would tell them that they call him All Might anyway. He seems stupid anyway. And, well, some people in the woods will actually knock on the door. It looks like a log cabin and stuff. And he says, crap, people are at the door. I'll call you back anyway, tall ones. And when he turns out, he goes back up, though, and people knock on his door, and they do. So, let's say that it's Bakugo and two of his gangs, like his minion group. And he would say, who is it anyway? And, well, Bakugo and his two guys would be there and say, And he would say that, kid, do you live in the woods by yourself because you're so stupid? And, well, Bakugo actually grabs Deku, though. And, well, he actually throws him on the ground. And Bakugo says that, I'm gonna become the #1 hero and become the famous one ever. And Deku starts laughing, though. He starts laughing like he's gonna kill somebody. And he says that, he gets up, though, and says that, what about the one thing you don't do to me? And he asks for his name, and he says, Bakugo. And he says, Bakugo, you know how many quirks I have? And he says, let me guess, 0. You're a quirkless loser by everyone. And he says, wrong. I have 4 quirks, though. I might get a 5th one, actually. And he shows him his explosive fire. And, well, he uses plant control to, like, force the plants to come to life, like make little Groot armies. And he tells him that you have 2 options. Leave this area, though, before you die. Or immediately get your quirk will be stolen, you'll be a mandolin to my call of heads. No homo. And, well, Bakugo's gang, like, starts running. And Bakugo says that this ain't over, kid. And he says, yeah, right. You really still guy didn't steal your quirk anyway. And, well, they all run and stuff. And mostly the tree things turn back to normal trees. And, well, he's building more devices, armor and stuff. And he's training more. He's forcing his body to mentally, because he's not, like, mentally strong, but he's mind strong, like, really smart and stuff. And this man, let's say that Deku has build, and the Zim invasion thing, they're actually building a cannon called the Eclipse Cannon from, like, Sonic, but it doesn't take Chaos Emeralds, it just takes enough life energy, or at least energy, though, and this thing could blow up entire suns, while forcing them to make a black hole. And, well, he starts training, though, doing push-ups and stuff, and he's like, okay, he can beat up, like, a lot of people, let's see that, he can beat up, like, if I had to fight him, I would lose, because I'm not good at fighting. Sure, I might beat up one of my friends by accident, but they were talking shit. You don't talk shit about my family. You may talk shit about my haircut. You can talk about shit about my dabbing skills in 2020, but nobody talks shit about my grandma. I will beat the meat out of you, no homo style. Just saying this, but I could win. It's a low chance, but I could win. Low chance, though. And, well, 10 months are over. Bakugo does get All Might's quirk, though, and stuff. And Bakugo tells All Might that there's this kid in the woods anyway, though. And All Might says that, I might go check see by him anyway. And, well, All Might goes there, though, to the middle of the woods, and there is a shack. And, well, Deku's there, though. And, well, All Might knocks on the door, and Deku says, who the fuck is it anyway? So he goes open it, and he sees All Might. And, well, All Might would say, so, who are you anyway? And he tells that, he has to make up a name really quickly. And he says, my name's Deku. And, well, he allows him to come in his home and stuff like that. And All Might says that, you have a great home. And he says, so why are you here anyway? And he tells him that, well, technically you're a kid and you can't live by yourself. And, well, he tells him that, well, technically you have to, he tells him that, well, I heard you have certain quirks. And he says, so what, anyway? And, well, he says that, I heard that you have 4 quirks, actually, or at least 3. And, well, he would say, yeah. And he says, so who gave it to you anyway? How many quirks you got anyway? And, well, All Might would see all the dead animals and stuff. And, well, Deku tells him that, well, he tells him that, well, if you want to know how many quirks I actually have, it's actually 4. Plant control life. So he tells him that plant control life allows him to turn any plant living thing into, like, living creatures. Mostly my fire ability allows me to burn stuff. And mostly my atomic bomb ability allows me to actually turn air molecules into atomic bombs. I can actually level the entire city if I wanted to, though. And, well, All Might would say that, well, I hope you get into UA anyway. And, well, he leaves. And, well, All Might does call Bakugo and stuff. And Inko technically doesn't have a son. Suiko is mostly just getting fat or something. Not trying to be rude to Inko, but I think she's fat. No offense to fat people. No offense to fat moms. Don't just demonetize my video, YouTube, because I ain't making fun of fat people. Sure, fat people might have got my nerves up because they won't shut the fuck up. It might play in the fat card or something, no offense. And then maybe sometime I have bullied some fat people, but it was for good reasons. Number one, they were talking shit. You don't talk shit about anyone before you get your ass whooped. Dude, even Scrubsy actually said once, if you want to be a big jerk, you're going to get knocked the shelf, and then you're not going to become a jerk anymore. Or something like that. So, well, it's the UA's... what was the U exam thing? So they go, and, well, mostly they're looking... Mostly what's, they tell them about the robots and stuff like that. And, well, they go outside and destroy the robots. Now, Deku uses his atomic bomb ability to, like, blow up the robots because they have air molecules in them, or some air in them. So he makes them blow up from the inside out. And, well, succeeds destroying more robots and stuff. And he's using his fire ability like a, not like just a fire ability that can just shoot. He's using it to, like, fly in the air and stuff or glide. And, well, they say that the Zero robots coming out. And, well, Deku has destroyed some robots. And he's like SCP-096, but not like bringing humans back to life. He actually, like, destroyed some stuff. And then, like, changed them up. So the robots he has destroyed, though, with his atomic bomb ability, he has, like, actually, like, put them back together and stuff. And created his own, like, super weapon. And he calls it the BFG. Like, from, Big Fucking Gun, or Big Fucking Gun. And this thing doesn't take, this takes his atomic bomb ability and amplify it immensely, creating, like, this big aura of green energy, just like the BFG, but it doesn't go after, it doesn't zap anyone else. It actually has a target saying 0 per robot, 1.1 robot, 2 robot. It only has one attack, so it aims it for the head, and what it fires. And when seeing that the green energy and stuff in the air, it blows off the 0 robot's head. But he hears Ochako screaming, and, well, he uses his fire build to fly in the air, and he sees Ochako. Now, Deku never felt any compassion for anyone, but, well, this will change. And what he sees Ochako and stuff like that, Deku's arm is messed up because of the big fucking gun that messed with his arm, because he actually had to stick that thing in his arm, and actually fire with it. So it has burned his arm a little bit. And, well, the plant life allows him to regenerate his arm like the quirk, but it's way faster. So he regenerates it with the plant life ability by actually grinding some plant on him, and then it regenerates his arm. And, well, he walks away and stuff. And Deku did, when he was grabbing Ochako and stuff like that, he actually got a bit of her blood, or at least DNA from her. So now he has her gravity quirk, and this would be really cool. Imagine what Deku could do with that gravity quirk. Plus all the other quirks, his atomic bomb quirk, his fire quirk, his plant life quirk. Man's like Metal Deku, but way cooler as fuck. The man that committed mass genocide. And guys, we are going on the backstory for him for episode 2. Technically, we're going to call it episode 2, the backstory of Invader Zim, or Invader Deku. Because I want to tell you something. The one thing you don't want to do is to fuck with Deku. The man can kill your entire family if you want to. Yes, Invader Deku. It's just, can somebody just Photoshop this and put Deku, but in purple? And, like, put his evil face on there, though. But, when I become, oh, that actually looks really cool. Female? Who the fuck's male? Wow. I wonder, how do they even reproduce? I'm gonna have to search them on YouTube, but still. Just got to search that up. And, well, let's see that Ochako is, they see a little blood mark. And, well, it's not, like, big. It's, like, a small... Never mind. Bye. Shit. Sorry, guys, for that. Well, let me just tell you some things. Well, Ochako sees the little blood mark, and, she does healing, stuff like that. And, well, Deku's little machine thing is on his back. It's been there the whole entire time. And, well, it has, like, the storage thing that has, like, vials of name. It says, test subject 1 of her blood. It's like about... It wouldn't be like it'd be like a little drop of blood like Toga did. I'm sorry for that, if that call and stuff. That was my grandma, and don't ever fuck with my grandma. She will hit you with a belt. She will assault you like a Fortnite. It's like 2B2T plus a real person equals you're fucked. Because I heard... Let me just tell you something. My teacher... I'm not saying his name because I don't want to, and I know some people from my school are actually subscribed to this, but I don't want to say their name because some people not from my school, it's where I live. I have to tell you, its name's called not Carolina Springs, but if you guys know that one school that sucks shit, that has like a big football field, but nobody uses it actually. Like, people have used it like a few times and that's it. They're really racist there. I mean, not really racist, but I've seen some racist teachers. And, well, I really don't give a shit. And, well, Deku gets back to his house. Sorry for that rant. And Deku gets back to his house. And he's, making sort of clones of Ochako. And, well, some of these clones do perfect out good. Some of them just become, like, missing an arm or a leg. And you know what Deku does with them? He burns them. Atomic bombs them, burns them, mutates them, acidifies them until they're like this liquid. And he actually has this cannon in the back of his house, though. It fires in the air, and, well, they're just burning the sun. And, well, one of them actually work. And, well, he actually, starts scanning her DNA and stuff, and he sees that her quirk is gravity. And, well, he uses the machine to give himself gravity quirk. And he uses it so he starts floating stuff in the air. And he makes cool decimating moves like his 1,000-ton rock assault, or his meteor shatter. Is where he throws like a lot of things in the air with his gravity quirk, and then throws them down like Thanos with the moon attack. And it's like a meteor because they're going so fast though. And well, there's one side effect to the quirk. It makes him puke a lot, and a lot of puke would make. Let's say that when Deku pukes, it makes like this little, I really don't know how those guys throw up, but, I think we're gonna have to end this off here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. But, I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys, please go to the guy who made Invader Deku and say, hashtag Shadowmaster King told us to come here, and say thank you for making this great show. My YouTuber, Shadowmaster King, is making a what if Deku was Invader Zim. And could you guys please do that? If you guys could find him, though, please tell me his Instagram name, some weird name. I will actually go to it. And, well, goodbye. I need to stop this timer before it goes off and ruin my show. Bye, bitches!